Welcome to Arise United Devils. In today's news, Manchester United manager Erik Ten Hag reveals why Jadon Sancho was dropped versus Arsenal. Sancho was absent for United's agonizing 3-1 defeat at Arsenal, and manager Erik Ten Hag confirmed afterwards the winger had failed to reach the level he demands. 18-year-old midfielder Dan Gore and Hannibal Mejbri were both picked over Sancho. Jadon was absent on his performance on the training, Ten Hag said. "We didn't select him. You have to reach a level every day at Manchester United, and we can make choices on the front line, so for this game he wasn't selected." The Manchester Evening News revealed 2 years ago Sancho's training form for England during the European Championship had prevented him from starting before the quarter-final thrashing of Ukraine. Sancho, 23, was out for 3 months last season due to physical and mental issues and traveled to the Netherlands to work with coaches recommended by Ten Hag. United's injury problems mounted at Arsenal, where Lisandro Martinez and Victor Lindelof were both forced off. Scott McTominay was also unavailable due to illness, taking United's injury and illness toll up to 10 players. Victor was ill, so he had to come off, Ten Hag explained, and Licha had a problem on his foot, but I'm not sure if it's an injury. We have to wait and make the diagnosis. Rasmus Hojlund came on for his debut and was impressive, contributing to Alejandro Garnacho's goal that was disallowed for a marginal offside. The £72 million striker is in line to make his first United start when they resume their season against Brighton at Old Trafford on September 16. "I think Anthony Martial did a good game, but when Hojlund came in he definitely had an impact," Ten Hag added. In follow-up response, Jadon Sancho hits back at Erik Ten Hag criticism with extraordinary social media post. Jadon Sancho has hit back at Erik Ten Hag's criticism of him, claiming he has been made a scapegoat at Manchester United. Ten Hag had claimed after United's 3-1 Premier League defeat to Arsenal at the Emirates on Sunday, that Sancho missed the match due to his performance level in training. But Sancho has responded to Ten Hag's criticism, saying he had trained well and suggesting there were other factors behind his non-selection. He tweeted, "Please don't believe everything you read. I will not allow people saying things that is completely untrue. I have conducted myself in training very well this week. I believe there are other reasons for this matter which I won't go into. I've been a scapegoat for a long time, which isn't fair. All I want to do is play football with a smile on my face and contribute to the team. I respect all decisions that are made by the coaching staff. I play with fantastic players and grateful to do so, which I know every week is a challenge. I will continue to fight for this badge no matter what." Sancho featured in the opening 3 matches of United's Premier League season, coming off the bench on each occasion. He has made 82 appearances for the Reds since signing from Borussia Dortmund in 2021. He is fighting for a place on the wing this season with the likes of Marcus Rashford, Antony and Alejandro Garnacho. In another development, Bruno Fernandes, after the 3-1 defeat against Arsenal, revealed Manchester United dressing room reaction. Bruno Fernandes has admitted Manchester United's defeat against Arsenal was tough to take, but he also insisted the team can take positives from their performance. Arsenal went into the fixture unbeaten in their last 5 games against United at the Emirates, but that record looked to be threatened when Marcus Rashford opened the scoring with a brilliant strike in the 27th minute. But just over 30 seconds after that breakthrough, Arsenal struck back and equalized through Martin Odegaard. The game was level at the break and both sides looked for a match winner in the closing stages, which Alejandro Garnacho thought he had produced in the last minute of normal time when scoring on the counter-attack. Garnacho thought his goal had won it, only for VAR to intervene and disallow the strike for offside. That was a bitter blow, and to make matters worse, Arsenal scored through Declan Rice in added time to make the game 2-1. Gabriel Jesus then made it 3-1 at the death when United committed players forward in the hope of an equalizer. Fernandes emerged from the dressing room after the final whistle and he gave his reaction to the late drama. "It is always tough to lose the way we lost. We conceded the late goal after trying to get the draw," Fernandes told Sky Sports. "They are a good team. They created a lot of problems for us. It was a good game for both teams, but they got the points in the end. I felt the game was balanced. They had some spells on the ball, but we wanted them to have that. We knew we could create the danger on the counters. It is what it is. If it is an offside, we can't get on that. It was a good game. I am disappointed by the result, but the performance of the team, the passion was there. If we keep doing this consistently, we will get results. It is 11 versus 11, home or away doesn't change anything. We had a really good game. It wasn't perfect as we didn't get the win, but the spirit was right, the mentality, the desire. Everyone doing the job the manager asked for. Sometimes the details change the game. It is not perfect to lose, but I think we can take a lot of positives from this game. In similar reaction to the result, Erik Ten Hag accuses VAR of making 3 blunders during Manchester United's defeat at Arsenal. Erik Ten Hag fumed at 3 decisions that went against Manchester United as they collapsed late on to lose 3-1 to Arsenal. Declan Rice and Gabriel Jesus scored in the 96th and 100th minute to hand the Gunners all 3 points. Marcus Rashford had put United ahead in the first half, only for Martin Odegaard to equalise, just 35 seconds after play had restarted. United thought they'd won it in the 88th minute, as substitute Alejandro Garnacho raced clear and coolly tucked into the bottom corner. But after the delirious celebrations of the away players and fans, VAR intervened to rule the Argentine youngster offside. United's Dutch boss was bitterly unhappy with that call and insisted that the technology had got the decision wrong. Speaking to Sky Sports, he insisted, "It's not offside. It's the wrong angle." Ten Hag also insisted that United should have been awarded a penalty, with the game level at 1-1, for a foul on Rasmus Hojlund, after he was sent sprawling to the floor by Arsenal defender Gabriel. And he was left raging by the game's defining moment, Raya's 96th minute winner, where the United boss insisted the match officials blundered again, with Gabriel appearing to block Johnny Evans in the penalty area. "It's a penalty on Hojlund," raged Ten Hag. "And at the end we concede a goal, and it's a foul on Johnny Evans. It's so clear and obvious." The United boss was however happy with his side's display, despite their defeat. "I think the performance is right. I think we played a very good game," he added. "But everything went against us. With a little bit more luck, you win the game. Okay, we can tell. Finish your chances, don't concede a goal after you go 1-0 up. That's all true, but I think we took a step forward with the performance. I think on the ball we were calm, and I also of course see room for improvement. I see the moment where we can go forward. We missed some passes that could have hurt them more. But all over, I'm happy with the performance. As I said, I see a good pattern. I see the trend line going up." On a personal level, Rasmus Hojlund makes Manchester United promise as he sends message after debut versus Arsenal. Rasmus Hojlund says Manchester United will bounce back stronger after the international break following a gut-wrenching defeat to Arsenal at the Emirates Stadium. United were gunned down by late strikes from Declan Rice and Gabriel Jesus on Sunday afternoon after quick-fire goals from Marcus Rashford and Martin Odegaard set the tempo for a thrilling 90 minutes. Hojlund was summoned for his Premier League debut between all that madness. That came 23 minutes from time when the scoresheet read 1-1 as United were looking set to earn a point. But as things played out, Arsenal grabbed a dramatic late win to deny Hojlund and his teammates a result. Following the final whistle, Hojlund uploaded a post to his Instagram account to show his gratitude to the fans. His post featured several images from a debut performance that underlined what he might bring to the team. In a short caption, he wrote, "So proud to make my debut for Manchester United. The dream has become reality." Hojlund added, "We were unlucky with the result, but we will bounce back after the international break. It's time to focus on Denmark." Fans, do you think manager Erik Ten Hag was right to have publicly criticized Jadon Sancho, and was Sancho right to have publicly responded via a tweet? Leave your comments below in the comments section. Till next time, thank you for watching.